Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Dishonored. Ugh, well, the old Dunwell sewer looks like fun. By which I mean looks like horrible barf everywhere. Who could have possibly expected that? That a sewer full of plague victims, suffering from plague, would be full of vomit. Just so much vomit. Just the Chundatorium. Runes, bone charms all downstairs. I see. Apart from that one, which is up there. Fine. Nothing to worry about so far. There's a rune in here that I might like. Are you a good rune? Do you do good things? You're pretty easy to get, so you might suck. Spirit water. What do you do? Faucets recharges a small amount of mana. Huh. That's actually not too bad. But frankly, drinking from any faucets in this place seems like a one-way trip to Cholera Town, so let's not. On account of I like my bowels where they are, as opposed to evacuated from my person with horrible ferociousness. Now what? Great. Just a crowd I saw through the wall. Hello, what about you? Ah! Shit. They all just appeared, somehow. I guess I'm fucking running away. Shit. This ain't working out for me very well. Like, no offense, but maybe attacking me wasn't a great idea on your part. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? I don't remember this at all. Open, please. Today, please. For fuck's sake. Fucking... Guys, come on. I didn't want to have to murder all of you. Fuck's sake. Tell you what though, now that they're all dead, there was something over there, wasn't there? Hi. You wanna go, buddy? Pal? Friendo? I can't even get up there, but like this. Just for fuck's sake. I can't believe you've done this. I didn't want to kill you all, alright? Seriously. Like, it was not in my either desires, best interests. I didn't want this. This isn't how I wanted to spend my morning. By murdering sick people. Ow. Fucking flies. Bunch of assholes. So what's over here? Coins, some skewers, anything else? Anything good? No. God damn it. If I'd been quick, I could have just opened the bloody thing and been gone before any of them even got to me, but no. I got so invested in what might have been over there, in that 20 coins and a couple of rat kebabs, that I had to murder a whole crowd of people. Oh, guys. Just wasn't very bright, was it? I know, you're sick, you didn't have much say in it. Blib blib. Oh well, it's done now, nothing to be done but carry on. We can only move on with our lives, such is the nature of linear existence. Bone charms, more charms, runes. There's one rune. And I don't want to leave a rune behind. Are you alive? You are actually, and you don't look ill. Interesting. What am I doing at the moment? What am I doing at the moment? I maxed that out. Didn't I? Yes. Oh yeah, I did. Huh. Oh, I wonder if I could have used that to have snuck out of there.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
Yeah.
You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
That's me.
No way through this gate unless
The
you
Lord
got
and
a
Lady
sword.
Killer.
Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though.
No.
Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. Then it run back under the streets.
Doesn't sound that crazy.
So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Right. Well, Slackjaw was reasonably... I wouldn't say a good man by any stretch of the imagination, but he was acceptable at the very least. We made a deal and he upheld his end of the bargain, so... I wouldn't say I trust him, but I would say that he is a capable comrade. Right, is there no way, like, through any of this? I thought, like, maybe, like, getting to the bone charm that was down there. No? I guess maybe that's around the door. Fine, fine. Need a spot. Thank you. Video game. Sewer key this way. River crusts, fantastic. I do love those. They sure are friendly. Oh, bastards. Slackjaw, are you alive? Yeah, could be either or at this point. Bone charm that way. Yeah, that stuff must be like the way forward. Open sesame. Corpse pit. What could be down here, though? I mean, if it's quote-unquote using the rats and the mist and whatever, then it must be somebody who's also outsider powered. Great. Even more of these horrible, ugly bastards. They sure are friendly. I wish I knew what they were. They're actually, like, quite interesting as just sort of creatures go, but... Oh, hello. With 13 months. Earth, seeds, nets, rain, wind, darkness, high, cold, ice, hearts, hardest, timber, clan, songs. How charming. Jelly, you daft choffer. Here's another one for you. That which Granny Rags told me you lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Your eyes go dim in the month of seeds, and you will spend the month of ice. If you want your share, you know what to do. Okay. Wind, seeds, ice. Wind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seeds, 2, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 8, I think. 5, 2, 8. Am I a genius? Yes, I am. Bask in my amazingness. Throwing hand. What does that do? Throw carried objects a bit further. I don't think I've ever thrown anything. No, that's not true. I threw a brick in the last episode. Or the episode before it. It's kind of amazing that I've thrown so few things that I can actually remember when I did throw something. What's gargling? Oh, you're not dead. Oh, and there was another one hiding there. Aren't you a clever clogs? You sure do pick your times to wake up, don't you? At least they die quickly. Oh, hello. They plague victims bleed from the eyes, don't they? That's not like they remove the eyes, is it? So no. That's quite a good attention to detail, though. Like bloody mouth, bloody eyes. What an attention to detail in that dead man. Or woman, I don't know. A tree, runes, rats, an eye. Excuse me, goodness. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, sigils and runes and funny writing on walls. But I wonder if there's anything, like, actually meaningful in all this. Sides, death, hello. Armory. Ah. That's interesting looking. This must be, like, a really old part of the city. Oh, I guess that's what you do if you're building up around high tide. Sounds like somebody coughing. And that sounds like river crust. Again. Why did it sound like there was one right next to me? Yeah. It's probably something to do with the way the zoom works. For sale. 1 corpse, slightly used. Don't ask what for. Ugh. I kind of regret making that joke. Give me your pearls. I can sell them for pretty pennies. Oh, great. Swimming! Just what I wanted. I wanted to be stuck under the bloody water. I don't mind swimming so much in real life, but like this kind of thing, this would freak me the fuck out. I'm not that bad like with the ocean or water in general, but like this kind of thing where you're not sure where like air is, that would be horrible. Absolutely awful. I blame the original Sonic the Hedgehog games on the Sega Mega Drive and that bloody awful noise they used to make when you were drowning. You know the one. I can't do it with my face, but you know the one I'm talking about. And if you don't, just look up Sonic drowning noise. I'm sure you'll find it. Then you too can understand my childhood terror. Anything good around here? Interesting or otherwise? I wonder what kind of freakazoid is using this place. Could be Granny Rags. She seems to get bloody everywhere. Despite being a crazy old coot. Bullets, grenades, pistols. Slackjaw and his dudes clearly got quite some distance going, didn't they? Spring razor, some copper wire. Who on earth has been using this place? Maybe there's another entrance. Granny Rags.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sing and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make her rich!
Well then,
Quiet
this is
now.
going interesting.
Granny needs to concentrate.
Strange smelling manuscript, huh? Stronger than Scrimshaw, a skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white script gleaming, kindle fire and crackle, fat, big black gobs of spat, fume up, fume up. Feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to ground, seeds, nettle, needly, needle, see, stir a bit.
Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can we at least talk about it?
Hey, what's up?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Granny, what's going on?
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Oh. Interesting. On the one hand, like, Granny Rags is very clearly insane. On the other hand, Slackjaw is a criminal. He may be a criminal who did right by me, but he is a criminal. Although, admittedly, Granny here doesn't have any problems with carving up a dude's bones. Your gifts are likely to be runes. If I help him, he's likely to give me gold. I think I'd like runes more. Yeah, sure, why not?
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew?
Oh.
We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart.
Uh,
First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
maybe I'll pass on stew.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me.
You have to
You
gut
can have
him
anything I
first,
own.
dear.
Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewer ways. Whatever you want.
Kill him first, my love. Then we can remove the chains.
I don't feel super good about this, but at the same time, criminal.
Unlock his chains for me, darling.
Let's just get to the point, shall
Here's
we?
the key. Go ahead and unlock his chains now, dearest.
This is a pretty evil, horrible thing to do, but
That's right. Pick him up and toss him right in the pot.
I've never done this before though, so hey ho. You'll forgive me if I don't want any of the stew. Fucking hell. Well, on the bright side, at least he was dead when he went in. Could have been much worse. Return drain is up there. Ah, so I don't have to go back. Charms and that, like, there's a rune up that way. So how's it going then?
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now.
No worries.
Go ahead, darling. Take your presents and go. Granny's got things to do.
Okay. Thank you. Granny's last gift. Okay, thanks. There ain't nothing stopping me from shooting her in the head now that I'm done. 2 for the price of 1, but at the same time... Like, Granny's crazy, but she's... She's only ever seemed to have trouble with, like, the thugs, with Slackjaw's boys and whatnot. Like, I've never, like, I have no reason to believe that she, like, goes around, like, eating innocent people. But then exactly how far can you trust a cannibal? I'm really considering just... I don't know. Perhaps not. Sleep darts. Why not? Processed whale oil. Huh. Nice. Don't mind if I do. A furnace, huh? Organic rubbish. The Leviathans, sorry. Slightly worried about this too, to be honest. Like, the fact that that's there means that I can probably burn her corpse. Maybe she's too jacked up on magic powers to just kill normally. Still, I have the key now, what do I care? Who gives a rat's ass at this point? Maps and goodies. Like, how much would Slackjaw have given me? Can't really remember. Outsider, do you have anything to say about this? Of course you do.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now?
I don't know.
How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose.
It doesn't feel great, but I'm gonna go kill all of them and then it'll feel fine.
You just killed the greatest assassin of the age. Did you do it for love of the Empress or Emily?
Yes.
Or was it the primal desire to rise above other men?
No.
Do you even know why?
Yes. This fucking guy thinks he knows everything because I'm the outsider and I have black eyes. Like, I couldn't do that if I had weird contact lenses. I know exactly why I killed all those dudes, because they needed to be killed. Because they were fucking murderers and shit. I know I'm taking the sort of moral high ground right now, having just, like, helped a crazy old lady eat a man, but... Ah, what do you know? Oh, where do you go? Did you get dragged off by something, or did you manage to pick yourself out of here? Could be either, really. Yeah. Speaking of. Ugh. Just puke. Just puke. Delightful. Sounds like me trying to get out of bed in the morning. Oh well. Still, yeah, that is the reason that I killed everybody. Because they were all traitorous bastards. Except for Slackjaw, he actually technically never betrayed me, but... Actually, you know, he was like one of... So far, Slackjaw's been the most, like, loyal dude to me now that I think about it. Shh. Nobody was ever here. Oh, hell. Didn't see that one. Bloody things. What the fuck? Oh, you're in the bin. You have some goodies there. I have no idea how to get to them, but... Ah, hello. A sneaky way through. More or less. What are you? Rat kebab and a pear. Fine. I'll never say no to some good meat. Rat is probably not exactly the tastiest thing in the land, but, you know, how bad can it be, really? Boy, there's a lot of you. I'm going that way. There's a rune right down there. If I froze time, I could run for it. Make a run for it. Gotta go fast. Cool. Good. What are my runes at the moment? I need 4 to get Shadow Kill maxed out. That only works on people that I kill, though. And if I kill them, then they're fucking dead. And if they're fucking dead, then chances are everybody else nearby is going to either be aware of me at the same time, or is going to be too far away to find the body at all. Yes, thinking about that, suddenly it doesn't seem very smart. Health? Bloodthirsty? Adrenaline might be more useful for when I actually have to go nuts. I mean, ideally that won't happen again, but you know, if everything was working out ideally, then I wouldn't have killed so many people by now. Such is life. There's only one of you this way, but I don't know what the sightlines up here are like. Grenade in there, whatever. Relax, lady, it'll be fine. Nobody else here, so you can go to sleep. Hush. Hush now. No worries, it's fine. Bone charm is this way. I'm paying a little more attention to where the runes and the bone charms are lately because I came to realize that replaying the missions once you've already been through them means you can't affect your current standing. Like if I go ahead and go back for ones that I missed, I won't have them now. I apologize if I may have misled anyone with that information. At least I've taken the time to clarify now. This one's right here. Doesn't seem to care. Yo, doofus. That is some awful sounds. Like, bloody hell. Where's the bone charm? Over there. Shut up. You horrible, disgusting little shellfish. My bolts, some gold. Hey. Nice. Ow, what the fuck? Ow, ow, oh god. Fish, fucking fish. Fucking barracuda's biting my ass. Where are you, piece of shit? Hey. Fuck you. Fucking fish. That's more like it. Welcoming host. Ooh, that sounds awful. Possess white rats for long. That's not too bad. I was slightly worried that I was going to be the host in that scenario. Up, fucking... Just get up, you plonker. Honestly, this guy. Sometimes, Corvo, you baffle me. Sometimes you're like the most acrobatic, most impressively physically skilled man in the bloody land, and other times you fucking fall on your ass trying to climb up Fucking small inclines. Habliff. Habliff. Shia LaBeouf. Fucking get that guy. Fucking come on, Corvo. Bloody hell. What is the matter with you? Is this the way I had to go? Or... Yes. Okay, good. Can I get up in that pipe? That's usually a good idea. Well, when there are people around to hide from, anyway. Anyone home? No? Good. Looks like we're back up onto the streets. Thank goodness. Blood from the eyes. Yep, that's how it happens. Rat skewer, a bolt. Another bolt. Some rotten pears. Whatever. I have the constitution of an ox. I shrugged off poison earlier. I can manage some rotten pears. Although, admittedly, I've never personally eaten rotten pear, so it might be fucking absolutely bloody awful for you. I doubt it, though. I mean, obviously, don't eat rotten food, but, like, how bad can a slightly off pear really be in the long run? Might give you a case of the runs, but... fuck it, whatever. I'm getting off to more than a bit of a tangent right now. 15 hostiles killed. Bloody hell. No civilians, though. That's something. Found all the ruins, missed one bone charm, found all the paintings. Got over half... Wow, there was a lot of money to be found in that level. Fucking hell. Weapons and gear. Slagjaw is dead. Chaos is still low, though. That's good. Like, I think you have to make, like, a real effort to just massacre everybody to get a, like, high chaos situation. Although, admittedly, I didn't really kill anyone in my own personal playthroughs. Having some trouble there, Cecilia?
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream.
Bloody hell.
I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, that's fucked up. You guys were never good men at all, were you? Like, turning on me is one thing, like, I committed all of the murder and shit, but, like, turning on the servants? Like, just the people who were here to help us? Like, that's a special kind of fucked up. You guys never deserved to live at all, did you? You never even cared about the Empress or Emily, did you? This was all just so that you could get it.
Emily was there when the killing started.
Fantastic.
Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Why would they be executed?
I thought
Emily
Lydia
is the
would squeal
Empress.
on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Lydia's badass then. Please get out of my way,
Lydia's the
Cecilia.
only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Thanks, but you're fucking in the
I
way.
don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us right now if I can keep getting in the way.
I can hide here for as long as it takes.
Alright, I get it. Fucking
Seems
hell.
that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Great.
I was only a kid at the last coronation, if we even make it to tonight.
Well, you look at this mess.
Havelock.
One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river.
Tall boys.
Long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand the criminal mind.
Excuse
I
me?
hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh?
So what's he doing now?
I'm this close to killing you, Gabby fucks.
ever closer, until...
Cut it out.
Hmm.
What's so impressive about Corvo anyway?
Oh?
Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Yeah, fucking...
Now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
I also kind of want to see this.
The other night.
But you know what? I've got more important things to do. Oh, hi. It's unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burrows.
Sad.
May his spirit
We proved that he was an evil
and
traitor.
suffer no more.
Sad. Fucking gimps. Don't know what happened to Sokolov, but for the time being, Havelock and Emily. Aha. You couldn't get to Pierre.
Held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission is in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants are all like
What are you shooting at? Oh, the door.
small bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn
Wow.
this building inside out.
Fucking, they're blaming me for them as well.
Is sealed.
These guys are all
Walkers
bastards.
at all points.
Well, these guys are all right. They don't know any better.
Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I'll
Try to
say.
bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
I've got 3 sleep darts. But you're coming my way now. You may notice me and you may not.
Huh?
Let's go with not. Conveniently, you nerds all turned around.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Yes, of
What's
course.
going on there?
Shush. You didn't see shit. Corvo, remember when I mentioned the special drawing I was working on? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I take it to Dunwall Tower. This everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Calista about a frail launcher she was supposed to use to call him. Told her to lock the door to my old tower. Had the ammo tell the others were leaving to a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. Hope you get back before then, Emily. Great. What an unfortunate mess. Callista's over there. Piero's workshop. Havelock is downstairs. Could I do away with him? Maybe, but I'm going to have to do so later because I'm running out of time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.